Yeah, this is Titan Chalk Talk. It's your guy Antro, man, bringing you all the Tennessee Titans latest news, man. As you know, if you are an avid Titans fan, we got a lot of big news going on. John Robinson making moves in free agency, and it's looking pretty good right now, at least on paper. We picked up Ryan Tannehill today. Today is March 14th, a day after the original or official signing day, which was March 13th. But we come out today and get Ryan Tannehill to be the backup quarterback, and that's not construed what this move really means. This move means what it says, backup quarterback. I don't expect Marcus Mariota or Mariota, let me get that correct. I don't expect Marcus to be in any type of competition. I think it's always going to be his job to lose, and that's going to be throughout this whole season. Tannehill is going to be able to come in and provide the same type of player that Mariota is. I really just feel like both of these players are really honestly the same type of players. If you look back on their strengths and their weaknesses, they're both kind of guys who are accurate passers, but both deal with injury history. So really, that's kind of the basic about Ryan Tannehill. Good passer, accurate, can really put up the yards. Doesn't create doesn't make a lot of turnovers. A real efficient quarterback. I'll just put it like that. And I think he'll is probably the top backup now. That's in the NFL. So I believe Tennessee Titans came away with the top backup that you could probably possibly get that's in the NFL. We made moves for a pass rusher and Cameron Wake. I've never really been a guy that studied a lot of Cameron Wake. I just know that he has been a successful pass rusher. Being 37, can you expect a lot from this move? I'd say situational pass rush. I think he'll come in, he'll start the games. I think he'll play a lot more than he did in Miami. I think last year, with him playing the limited snaps, he'll probably be a little bit more fresher. But then, like I said, he's 37. So I wouldn't expect too much. We made a move for a guard from LA Rams, Roger Stafford. And, Saffold, my bad. That move right there is probably I believe, the biggest pickup so far in free agency. Him and Adam Humphries was two key pickups. I believe the Tennessee Titans really did well to get those guys here in this free agency. I think honestly, I watched a lot of tape on Sappho, and the guy's a monster when it comes to run blocking. Didn't see a lot of passing. I guess I gotta go back and watch a lot of Rams games to see how he does in the pass. But I noticed immediately from highlights I've seen that the guy is a dominant run blocker. That's something that we definitely needed. We had a lot of people put a lot of blame on okay, for instance, Jack Conklin. A lot of people feel like he needs to move to guard. Now I totally disagree with that, because if you think about a lot of the pressure that or a lot of the sacks that Tennessee took last year, they were from up the middle. You had a lot of blitzing linebackers coming from up the middle. You had a lot of pressure just from DTs coming up the middle. So it was a lot of interior, breakdowns that allowed Marcus to get sacked. It wasn't really outside play. So, I kind of get frustrated when I hear people talk about Jack Conklin needing to move to right tackle. Needing to move to guard. And so it's a very frustrating. But anyway, long story short, I feel like Sappho is the best pickup free agency that we got. Adam Humphrey is going to be another reliable slot receiver. Tennessee had a lot of they wasn't really effective on third down last year. A lot of times we had a lot of 3-and-out drives. I think a guy like this that can come in and he led the league with 42 first down catches on third down. That's the type of players that, we need somebody other than Corey Davis to be consistent, because last year it was really only Corey Davis that was the most consistent wide receiver we had. So as far as receiving threats last year, we really didn't have none. So getting Adam Humphrey was a huge pickup. Re-signing Kenny Vaccaro was a huge pickup. I think Kenny and Kevin Byard both fed off each other last year. He's really a good down here, and he's above average in coverage. So I like that about Vaccaro. All these signings so far, man, by John Robinson looks like, man, he looks like a freaking genius right now. I'll go into more about these picks and what I think about these picks. I just wanted to do a quick video, and make sure you stay tuned to Titans Chalk Talk. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter at Halloween 38242. Until next time, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be posting more videos. Thank you.